Welcome to Hear In Hanover, your all-access pass to everything happening in Hanover County. I'm your host, Kristen Smith Dunlop. Today, we are going to talk about what all of Hanover is talking about, really what the whole nation is talking about, and even the world. That is about a sly little creature who broke into the Ashland ABC Store and went on quite a bender. He is known as Trashed Panda. And here to talk about it is Hanover County Animal Protection Officer Martin, who was the first to respond to the scene of the crime. Mm-hmm. Officer Martin, thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Okay. This is a crazy story that you couldn't make up, right?
Right.
Like, it's insane. Talk about that morning. It's the Saturday after Black Friday, correct?
Yes.
You get a call. What is the call and what do you do?
The call it came in from the ABC manager saying that there was an animal in the ABC store. I didn't realize what had happened completely, but when I arrived on scene, he quickly ushered me in the back, and we discovered a drunken raccoon in the bathroom and like all the bottles and liquor all over the floor. Once we figured out he wasn't going anywhere anytime soon, we chuckled and we were taking pictures of him in the crime scene. But just another day. I didn't think it was going to be this crazy. It's blow up this big.
Right. So describe what the store looked like and then describe how you found the raccoon.
So the front of the store was completely normal, like any ABC store that you would see. But then the back of the store where they have, I guess, all the extra bottles and stuff, that was bottles shattered all over the floor, remnants of various alcohol on the floor. The floor was sopping wet when I got there, but then the raccoon was in the bathroom, passed out, laying on the floor.
Passed out.
Mm-hmm.
Next to the toilet.
Yes,
Which,
in between the toilet and the trash can.
I mean, he goes on a bender. He's passed out. He made it to the toilet, into the bathroom. You got to give him credit.
Yeah, he locked himself in the bathroom, so he knew what he was doing. He was protecting himself for the morning. But we don't know what time he got in there. Supposedly he fell through the ceiling. And this is not the first time he's been in one of the buildings. Supposedly this is like the third break-in he's had.
Really?
He was in the karate studio. I think he got into DMV, ate some of their snacks one time. Each time we get him out, we don't relocate him because that's a death sentence for raccoons. But somehow he knows how to get back in this building. He's a smart little critter.
So all of those break-ins were in the same strip mall?
The same building as like the DMV and the Food Line, like that whole strip mall. Mm-hmm. We've had 3 break-ins, maybe from the same raccoon, but it has been a raccoon.
So he knows there's some good stuff there.
He does. He's not a dummy.
You go into the bathroom, describe the scene there. It had to be kind of surreal.
It was just funny. We opened up the bathroom. The store manager was kind of a little nervous because we didn't realize he was passed out. Like, we thought he was going to pop up at any moment. But once we opened up the bathroom, we're looking in him, he's gone. He's definitely had a few. And then we just started chuckling. I'm taking pictures. The store manager's taking pictures of me. At that point, the whole store had opened. So people were coming in, buying their beverages. And I picked him up, put him in my little crate. And everybody's like, oh, my gosh, there's a raccoon. And I was like, yeah, we're going to let him sleep it off. So everybody followed me outside, and we were just all laughing about it.
So what did you do next? So you put him in a crate.
I put him in our little carrier crate, and then I took him back to the shelter. Did not go in the shelter. We have a little dog kennel in the back where we put like our livestock, sheep, goats, pigs, stuff like that. I just set him in there, let him kind of relax for a few hours. The sun was beating on him, so he was feeling good. And then around 1 or 2 o'clock that afternoon, he was picking his head up. He was looking good, and I just released him back out in the woods.
When you brought him back, you didn't take him in, but you had to have gone and shared with your coworkers. You're not going to believe this.
Yes. We had 2 people working and several volunteers, which I was a little nervous, like, don't touch the raccoon. So I had to really be like, guys, he's not dead. He's just passed out. But please don't touch him so I can actually release him. Because if you do a rabies exposure, any wildlife or companion animal that breaks the skin of a human, it's considered rabies exposure, and we have to test him for rabies. We can't just release him. So for his safety, I was like dead set, do not touch this animal. We need him back into the wild because he didn't do anything wrong. He was just having a good time.
Yes, he was,
Yeah.
clearly. When you released him back into the wild, did he just scamper off? Did he wave goodbye?
He just looked back at me, and then he just walked off. And I was like, see you, fella.
I know that a lot of people were concerned that he was okay.
Yeah, he's fine. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's about a mile from the ABC store, so he's within his own territory, so we did not relocate him. Wild male raccoons, they can go up to 8 miles a day to find a mate. So he is within his boundary. He is good to go.
So he was definitely a male.
Yes.
Okay. So let's talk about the social media post because that really blew up, and that's how everyone found out about this.
Yeah.
Whose idea was it? And it was really clever.
So I normally work Tuesday through Saturdays. So this happened Saturday. My last day was essentially my Friday. I took pictures, came on into work on Tuesday, and I was talking to Chief Parker, and I said, "You're not gonna believe this call that I just got." And he goes, "What are you talking about?" So I told him, I was like, "I even took pictures." And he's like, "Oh, we're posting that." And I was like, "No, we're not going to post this. This is ridiculous. Like, nobody's going to think this is funny." And then here we are. So it's ultimately Chief Parker who told us to post this. He is the mastermind of all of this.
Well, and even he was surprised at how viral this went.
Yeah, it's crazy. We thought maybe 1,000 likes, a couple shares, nothing to this magnitude because we're a little Hanover County. We don't really do a whole lot of crazy outward viral things. So we just post our little puppy dogs and hope to get them homes, and that's pretty much what we do. We never do the crazy posts how much money have we raised for the shelter? That's insane.
Yeah, and we'll talk about that.
Really cool.
We'll talk about that. As far as the Facebook post goes, do you know how many likes it has?
I do not know.
I mean, it's
quite a bit.
It was a lot.
Yeah.
And shares.
Yes.
So the story went worldwide.
Yeah, it even went to SNL, I just saw. Like, that's insane.
Right? Saturday Night Live's doing a skit
It's crazy.
on the raccoon
Yeah.
that you found at the ABC store. What are the odds?
We did interviews with London, with CNN. The president reposted our pictures.
Oh, really?
It's like, this is crazy. I didn't think this was going to be anything close to what it is right now.
So why do you think it went so viral? I mean, let's face it.
Yeah.
A raccoon may break into another ABC store someday and go on a bender, but they will never pass out by the toilet.
Yeah, I think it's just relatable and it's hilarious. And in the times of war or political anything, everybody's fighting with each other, people just can come together and laugh. And that's probably why it is so viral at the moment, which is really cool. People can really get together and we can talk and we can laugh and just don't touch a raccoon, please. Don't trap a raccoon. Don't do this. Don't make my life harder than what it actually is. But I think people can see, like, they see the human side of it, and everybody's been there. Everybody's had a few extra and passed out by the toilet and hope somebody can come and help you the next morning. But I think it's a good thing for people.
Did you see Virginia ABC? Did you see their
Yes.
campaign? They really capitalized on it.
Yeah, what do they call it? The raccoon redemptions. I thought that was really cool. It's funny.
Yeah, they did a whole bunch of drink recommendations and cocktail
Yeah.
mixtures and
I'm going to have to try some of those.
Okay, so let's clarify. He's called Trashed Panda,
Yes.
but Trashed Panda is a nickname for raccoons, but a
Yes.
lot of people don't know that.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. That wasn't common knowledge. Like, a squirrel is a tree rat, in case anybody needed to know that. It's just a little slang, a little nickname for them.
Right, and it's because they rummage through the trash,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm constantly grabbing these little critters out of the dumpsters all the time. I'm getting phone calls that they're stuck and they can't get out. They're the funniest little things. They get themselves in so much trouble.
You're like a raccoon wrangler.
Well, we try. We do our best.
Okay, so you have this viral post that takes off, and everyone is trying to get in on the laughter and the action. There are memes. There are stories in the paper. It made nightly news everywhere,
Yeah.
morning shows everywhere. I remember thinking, this is great that your Facebook page is getting that exposure because
Right.
pinned at the top of your page was the adoption event for the 20th
On the
of this
20th,
month. You
yeah.
want to talk about that?
Yeah, so we have a ton of cats and dogs that will be available for adoption on the 20th. Come on out. There's food trucks, giveaways, free products. Obviously, we do help our citizens with anything they need. If they're in hard times, we deliver food to them. That's not an issue for us. We understand completely. And we don't want the animals in the shelter. If they're going to stay in their loving home, we want to help them with that. So anything that they need. Sometimes we get dog houses we can take to them, dog kennels, kitty cat kennels. And obviously, we do our rabies clinics that are low cost. But we are going to have a ton of people out there and we are desperately hoping that all of our animals will be adopted into loving homes.
And there for the holidays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Okay. Another beautiful thing that came out of this viral moment is a bunch of money
Yes.
raised for the shelter.
Yes, and we desperately need it because our shelter is extremely old and the county is growing like wildfire. We can't keep up. We need more kennel space. We need a bigger well. We just need a bigger shelter for the size of the county.
So tell us how the idea came about for selling Trashed Panda shirts.
Actually, bonfire.com reached out to us. I'm like, oh, that would be a hilarious idea. Let's do that. And we didn't think it was going to get this much money. We were just thinking for ourselves, like, oh, I personally want a sweatshirt. This is hilarious. That's how it came about. They offered to make T-shirts for us and then just give us the proceeds for it. So we are completely out of that. We're just campaigning for them at this point.
Okay, so over $180,000 at this point.
That's crazy.
And it's expanded from T-shirts now. There's like a tumbler.
There's 2 tumblers. There's bigger sweatshirts for larger people. We are size inclusive now. It's fantastic. And then there's also stickers as well.
How can that money help with the shelter and the care of the animals?
Yeah, so Chief Parker and I were just talking about this last night. We desperately need a new well. So we're thinking maybe that money will go towards that or in addition onto the shelter to house more animals.
Mm-hmm. Is that a godsend? Like that's money out of nowhere.
That's crazy. We really need it because we're busting at the seams at the moment.
What would you say to all of the people who've either donated or purchased shirts to help the shelter?
I would say you have no idea what you have done. We are so, so grateful. The animals truly are blessed, and we do try our very best to save everything. A lot of the media and people, we're portrayed as like the villains. Like as soon as they get to the shelter, they're going to die. And that's not the case. I tell people all the time, I don't get paid basically poverty because I hate animals. I absolutely love animals. I want to save everything. So if I can bring that puppy dog into the shelter and we have enough kennels, and we never euthanize for space or time. We don't do that. But we can have so many resources to help them get to the loving home that they can. That would be amazing. Like our numbers would skyrocket on the live release rates.
Well, I would say that Hanover County is blessed to have you and your coworkers who work so hard.
We try our very best.
I know
and we're all like one huge family. We all love each other, and we're all hanging out together. We text each other all the time. Different animals that need certain help or need extra love. Sometimes some of the workers will take the shelter dogs home with them just to give them a little bit extra. But we try our best to give these pups and kittens. Sometimes we have rabbits. I mean, you never know what we're going to have. Sometimes we have pigs. It's Hanover County. We have everything here.
Right. Would you like to give people a little glimpse into what a typical day is like? Because it's not typically going to the ABC store to pick up a drunk raccoon.
That is such a hard and loaded question because you never know what my day is going to be like. I never know. Like I didn't even know I was going to be getting a drunk raccoon. One day it could be an easy day where shaking hands with little girls selling lemonade, and the next day we're pulling 68 cats out of a cruelty case. You really never know, and you just you stand ready all the time.
And you do this because you love animals?
Yes, very much so. I do.
Is there any takeaway from Trashed Panda? Any lessons learned from that experience?
I hope he learned his lesson. But I just say, enjoy your life. I think he's living his best life, and why not? Have a drink or two, especially on Black Friday.
That's what I said. Even the wildlife was stressed out about the holiday shopping.
You're right. It's insane. I just enjoy your life. I mean, don't be mean. That's what I would say.
Don't be mean.
Don't be mean.
And keep
be
an
a
eye
nice
out.
person.
Keep an eye out for Trashed Panda.
Yes, I would say so.
I have a feeling he may be spotted somewhere.
Oh, he'll be back. He's not a dummy. He'll be back.
All right, let's give the if you're interested in a shirt, a sticker, a tumbler, or anything like that, you can go to bonfire.com/trashed-panda, and you can also donate to the shelter that way as well. We got our T-shirts.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
cool.
well, we haven't received them yet,
Yeah.
but we ordered them.
I got a sweatshirt.
You got a
long-sleeve
sweatshirt?
T-shirt.
Can't
They're
wait.
really nice. Their T-shirt came in, and it's really nice quality.
Yeah.
It's not like the cheap iron-on. It's like really nice. I was like, dang, okay. Because the shirts were average anywhere. It's not like they're gouging you or anything. But I was like, oh, this is actually really nice. I'm gonna be wearing this everywhere.
We are going to be styling and profiling in Hanover County
we
with
need
these
to do a
shirts.
group picture when we all get it in.
Right?
That would be really
Right.
cool.
Anything else you want to share with us?
I don't think so.
No? Thank you so much, Officer Martin. It was a delight to hear the story and kind of your takeaway from all of this. Who
Thank
knew?
you.
Who knew?
I know. Isn't that crazy? I appreciate y'all having me.
Okay. Well, thank you. And happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Merry Christmas.
I hope the shelter event goes really well. That
I
is
hope so
on
too.
December 20th.
December 20th.
Let's get all the animals home for the holidays.
Please.
Okay. That is going to do it for us here in Hanover. We will see you in 2026.